Hey, my beautiful souls, Lizzie the Lightworker here. So if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button so you can continue to see the super cool videos that I do and the readings that I have with such wonderful positive messages and nothing but the truth. Okay? So today we are going to do a law of attraction video for Aquarius. Okay? So I've already pulled out 7 cards, okay, that I've sort of like meditated on a little bit, like what I feel, like pulling them with intuition, okay? And when we do law of attraction, we have 7 different questions that we ask, sort of like self-improvement, or what can we do to attract the right things into our lives, all right, in 7 different areas, okay? So the first card we're going to do is, how can I attract love into my life? Okay? Like the right kind of love. The kind of love you need in your life that's going to help you grow. It's going to help you blossom. And we get giving and receiving. Okay? So how can I attract love into my life? The right kind of love into my life? I really feel like here, you have to have something to share before you can attract love to yourself. You have to be able to have something to give, to receive. You have to have self-love. You have to have nurtured yourself. You have to have a balance to yourself, okay? And what you're putting out there is what you're going to get back. That's how the law of attraction works, okay? So if you're still filled with fears and anxieties and, if you have any codependency issues or addiction issues or anything like that, you're subconsciously putting it out there, and that's what's coming to you, okay? So this is telling you, when you reach a point that you have looked yourself in the mirror, you have been able to shed away any negative thoughts, negative thinking, negative ways of being, and you love yourself, and you're able to give your pure love out. You really feel that in the core of your being, that you're able to give that pure love. Not what your ego tells you, not what your inside voice tells you, like your inner. You have to feel it. It's a feeling. It's not a thought. You feel like you're at that stage. That's how you can attract love. The right type of love into your life is when you're healed and you're loving yourself and you're nurturing yourself. You're able to give that out. That's what you want to give somebody so you can get it in return. Okay, guys? Now, how can I attract wealth and opportunity to myself? Okay, when we get control. All right, so this has to do with your inner strength. Wealth and opportunity. Do you have the strength to go forward to chase your dreams? Do you see something on the table that you really want? Is there a profession that you want to do, or your dream job that you want to do? Or do you want to get out of your dead-end job? This is telling you, you have the control over that. You have the ultimate control over that, and you have to use your confidence and your strength to push yourself to get that, because that's where you find ultimate happiness. Okay? Not in control to control other people, or to try to control your environment, or to try to control the way people think of you or view you. No, you let all of that go. That's ego stuff. The control comes from within. What kind of moves will you make to make this happen for yourself? What kind of moves can you make to attract more wealth and opportunity to yourself? It all has to do with inside, the control that you feel over yourself. Okay, and letting go of fears, and letting go of fear over what everybody else thinks of you, and looking for instant gratification or instant results, and expecting things from people, and dwelling on the past, and letting your emotions influence you. You got to get rid of all of that. This is telling you to take calculated risks. Don't give up. Don't give up. When you think you failed or you're not making progress that you want, do not give up. This is just telling you that you have incredible strength inside to push forward, to do whatever you need to do to make your dreams happen, to attract more wealth to yourself or opportunity for wealth for yourself. Whether it's your own business or it's a career that you want, or you're an entrepreneur, something that you want to raise up and show the world. This is telling you, you absolutely have that confidence to do so. You just have to believe it and let go of control to believe it. Okay? How can I attract optimal health and nurture? What a perfect card. Absolutely. We all have to nurture ourselves. Some of us don't do enough of that. Most of us don't do enough of that. Nurture has to do with how you eat, how you sleep, the people that are around you, the way you spend your energy. Okay? You know, how you spend your emotions, your emotional energy. Okay? Do you go for checkups regularly? Do you see your doctors, your dentists? Do you see the people that, you need to see for your optimal health, like that could help you answer questions that you have? Do you diet right? Do you exercise right? All those things are self-care. They might seem like dreary, or like, you don't really want to do them because they're boring and like they require a lot of energy, but the energy that you put into those things, like going to the gym, working out, taking walks, connecting with nature, getting enough sleep, getting enough rest, meditating, relaxing, finding time for yourself to recharge your batteries, that's all nurture. That's definitely what this is telling you here. That's how you attract optimal health. Okay? Nurture yourself. Use your, you find your passions for yourself. Okay? You have to come first in every single situation, not in a selfish way. You have to come first for yourself so you can continue to develop and care for yourself, so then in turn you can care for others and you can keep going in life. Okay? Nurture. Yes, I love nurture. That is what we all need here. Everybody could use more of that. We don't always get it, guys. Never do we don't always see ourselves the way that others see us. And I don't mean that like in a negative way. I mean it like, if you have somebody that cares for you and they keep telling you, you know what, maybe you should go get checked out. That's what I'm talking about here. Okay? So pay attention to yourself. Care about yourself. Love yourself enough to take care of yourself. Okay? That's all I'm saying here. Okay? So the next card is, how can I attract the right people, the right friends, the right types of people, like-minded people? Rest and reconsider. I believe this has to do with letting go of negative people. We all have people in our lives that are negative, that goes against the law of attraction. Okay? Whether they're love relationships, they're karmic relationships, soulmate relationships, friendships, family members, I don't care what types of relationships, we all have to look and do like inventory, sort of clean out the cobwebs, clean out the people that don't belong. You have to think, are these people helping you? Are they lifting you up higher? Or are they jealous of you all the time? Do they not want you to be better off than they are? Do they not want to see you successful? Do they seem like they're always draining on you, or they're always taking up your time by complaining about their problems? When you get off the phone with them, or after you've been done hanging out with them, do you feel drained? Do you feel like your head hurts? Do you feel like your stomach hurts? Do you feel like you need to go home and sleep for 3 hours? That's what this is telling you. Get rid of the people that don't belong, because they're holding you back. In the law of attraction, you want to be around like-minded people. So if you're thinking positively, you want to be around positive thinking people. I mean, it's common sense sort of, but it's also energy. All right? So if you're all spending the same energy on important things and healing things, those types of people are going to lift you higher. If you're around somebody that's in a low vibrational energy, okay, and they're not helping you in any way, they're holding you back, that's how you know that you're ascending. You're getting more in sync with the law of attraction, and you will see synchronicities. You will start to see synchronicities. numbers. You'll start to have similar experiences. You'll hear songs. You'll see rainbows. Animals will be like coming around you, like in nature. You'll keep seeing like a cardinal, or you'll keep seeing some kind of an animal that reminds you of something or someone. Those are synchronicities. Those are the angels and your guides and the ascended masters trying to get you out of this funk and get your attention. Okay, that's what's happening here. All right. So, but yes, rest and reconsider. Think about who you're around. Think about who you spend your energy on. You get rid of these people, I guarantee you the door will open up for better, more like-minded people to come to you. And it is perfectly fine to be alone. Never, ever, ever fear alone time. That's how you really learn about yourself. And once you're comfortable with being alone, you can conquer anything at all. There's nothing that can get you down. Okay, because there's lots of people out there that are afraid to be alone, and they stay in bad friendships and bad relationships. That's a no-no. Okay, so now let's see how to give back. How can you give back to others? Okay, dreams coming true. I would say that you can show gratitude. Show more gratitude. If you're satisfied with life, maybe you can share how you got to this place. Maybe you can share with people your satisfaction, what you get enjoyment out of. Focus on what you get enjoyment out of. That's what I would say. Show other people things that you're working on, things that, you know, you're working on yourself to make yourself happy, okay? And this is like never stressing over things that can't be controlled, you know, sort of, you know, being okay with not having instant gratification, but making your dreams come true and taking your time with it, if that makes sense. Like sort of going with the flow and maybe teaching people how to do that, or encouraging people to go after their dreams. I would say that's a good way to give back to others, okay? Now, how to show gratitude? How can we show gratitude here in life? How can we show our gratitude to others, to ourselves? I would say maybe we can ask like that. Okay, win or lose. All right, now this is good because this has to do with never having your hopes up too high, okay? If you don't have serious expectations on things, and you don't waste your time worrying how something is going to turn out, you turn it over to a higher source. Once you give that up, you let go of that control a little bit, you'll waste less energy and you'll feel less upset over things, okay? So don't stress over what can't be controlled. That's really good advice, and that's exactly what this card is saying here, okay? It's like you got to let go of bad egos, okay? And, you know, conflicts, you let that go. You know, you don't expect anything from anyone. You don't look for those instant gratification things like I've said. You don't worry about making everybody else happy and waste energy feeling sorry for yourself, okay? That's what this has to do with. So to show gratitude, I would say again, we should all be teachers. Teach others, okay, how to do this, or talk about your feelings. Talk about when something upsets you, but try to do it in a calm way, all right? Really, the core message here is like, there is no real winning or losing, okay? Only you can determine whether you feel like you're a failure or you lost out on something. Only you. Nobody has the right to tell you that you failed. The failure is your own, and you can only fail if you don't try, all right? I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and if you'd like to see any more readings like this, all right? Live by the law of attraction. It's a really good way to be. Like I said, don't dwell on your past and don't ever fear alone time, all right? This has been Lizzie the Lightworker. Many, many blessings to you all. Love you guys. Bye-bye.